Well, it's that time of the month, and I always.
It is. Are you feeling okay?
Valley Flyhead's here, and I
Hey,
always
what's up, man?
every time I do this video, I say, "Oh, don't say it, don't say it."
And you know what? Every time you do, this time we're just leaving it in. Let's just have fun. Screw it. It is the time.
So it's another time of the month.
14 million TCP.
We're gonna do roster review. We're gonna do.
This is gonna be a fun one, guys. You know how this video usually goes.
Yes, I know.
We're starting off right at the beginning.
So I crossed over 1,200 days played. So I did play in soft launch a little bit, and 14 for 23 war MVPs. I am no longer. This is the team I like playing on offense.
That.
On offense,
Dad Bros is okay.
Yeah,
I like that team.
It's fun.
I like it.
And then on defense, I kind of play like an anti-Black Order team. I think it's what do I got there? I think I got on defense. I've got Emma, Phoenix, Doc Ock, and Silver Surfer and Doom, and it's just kind of there to be like I think every team wins on offense. Like if you want to, I don't think
there's no team that holds on defense. Anybody, if you got the right characters, you could beat anybody.
I held number one yesterday. I don't know how, but I held number one.
Look at that! You're covering it, and everybody can't see it, but you're still number one.
Oh yeah, overnight.
So congratulations on that.
Wait a minute. It's like 14 hours at number one. I don't know. I have no idea.
You know what I found in our chart is very weird. When I'm outside the top 20, I move all the time.
Yes.
When I'm inside the top 20, I don't move as much. Our chart is weird. Our chart is very weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, Doom is. I know there was a lot of like grumblings about Doom of being not great. You know what? I don't move out of the top 10. So Doom is doing something.
You think it's all premature for people that got baby Dooms? Because you were saying how much different baby Doom is from normal Doom.
A baby Doom is kind of useless. And so what I mean by baby Doom is between your first time completion and the second time completion, you get a baby Doom, which is a 2-5. Yeah, 2-5. 2-5 versus a 4-7. And he's a liability on defense and war. You do not want to put him on defense and war, but he's good on offense with Fantastic Four. I just don't remember him doing anything at all. So the real Doom is good, of course. So
do you, as far as him being a liability, you think that maybe just throwing him on a defensive team to scare the enemies and maybe they're not paying attention to the star levels? Do you think that might be worth it?
I think if somebody had a baby Doom, I think any symbiotes could run over it pretty easily.
All right, so only offense until he's fully grown.
Yeah, because what's going to happen is the symbiotes are going to chew up the Doom bots, and I don't think he's going to make the team better. I think symbiotes can chew up a baby Doom pretty easily. So
makes sense.
So I'm trying to get Doom to ISO 5. That's why he's hearted. I'm trying to get Beast up. I have to farm him every day. I don't know how you finished him, but I didn't really. I thought he was optional back in the day, and it turns out he's very important today.
He kind of was because the X-Men were the best team in the game at that point, and he made them even better. But they're already the best team at that point, right. So he kind of was optional. But now he's not, and they're suffering because of it. So,
and then I've got Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones hearted. Solely for Heroes for Hire team. I don't know that we're going to find out when the patch.
We'll know by the time this video is released.
Yeah, but I'm going to probably, for now, I'm just kind of trying to get them up to maybe 75. I don't know where they're going to land. You know what I mean? And so I'm just kind of getting them ready, for getting them up to 75, just in case the team is bonkers.
Yeah, I mean, for war defense, they might be.
Right. They might be.
We'll see.
We'll see. As far as T4s I did this month, I kind of fully committed to a couple characters. I went all out finally on, we'll just talk about 4 characters that I kind of dumped resources into heavily. I went heavily on Longshot this month.
Smart. Good.
So I took him to ISO 5. I put 3 of the 4, 10. These are super luxury T4s right here.
That's what I was going to ask about.
Yeah, and I took him to 15, and I've got him at 6'6", and I'm thinking this is the reason why I did that is I was using him in arena, and this guy is pretty scary at high red stars and maxed out. He just is. He's just scary.
How many red stars do you have on him? I can't see.
I have a 6'6".
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
6'6". So I don't know.
On that.
So I don't know if he's worth the crazy. I don't think he's worth the ISO level 5. I don't think he's worth the 15 if you don't have the red stars. I think he's really a high red star. And you know what? I'm hoping that the team has some long-term play. But I'm getting value out of him today because he's very good at high red stars for sure.
Let me ask you a question. Do you ever use him without Shatterstar? Or is it only the Dad Bro combo?
No,
Only the combo. Okay.
Dude, yeah,
okay.
He's actually garbage
Just
without
wondering.
Shatterstar. No. And Shatterstar is the next one on my list. So we got. And so I did.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I did the same thing with Shatterstar. Now I'm missing some of the Gear 13s.
Gravitonium.
Yeah, Gravitonium. This is kind of garbage. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, so I might upgrade him more once I get the Gravitonium. But same thing. I took it to ISO 5. I've got him at 5.5. So I don't have a 6th or a 7th star and no red stars on him. But I like the team, and I was using it on offense. I use it in RTA constantly. The other two characters that I kind of went all in on in the last month, we'll talk about Polaris and Multiple Men here in a minute. But Red Guardian, see, I don't recommend upgrading him before your second run in DD4, but we are trying to max out the Silver Surfer raid milestone rewards. Like we're trying to go level 40. You know
all the way.
So when I was playing Doom twice a week, that is not the same as playing Doom every day. Playing Doom every day is very taxing because it's very different. When you play Doom like twice a week, you kind of have resources saved up. If you get wiped out on a node, you can refresh. It doesn't go down like that when you're playing it every day.
What are you guys playing till every day?
We're trying to get to 87%.
87 every day, my goodness.
87% every day is to max out the rewards, and then on the 4.3, 100%. So we're trying to get to level 40, and it's not easy, is what I'm trying to say. And there's certain nodes that I really struggle with, and I was really struggling with skill, and so that led to this guy being at 15. But I just want to go on and say that I don't recommend this necessarily. This just is solely due to frustration with skill nodes.
It's expensive.
It's expensive.
And I don't know how good he is in DD4 compared to some other global characters that you could bring in.
Yeah. And then
after DD4, yeah.
Yeah, so that is definitely a luxury upgrade. And then also Night Nurse was also there with him, took her to 15. And because it's those two. And then the other characters that are important in the skill nodes, which I did use inside of DD4, would be Zemo and Proxima, and then Corvus has value, Taskmaster has value, and even Killmonger at times has value on those nodes. But
Black Widow. Don't forget Black Widow. Black Widow. She's pretty good.
I don't use Black Widow.
I use her. She's on my primary team.
Yeah, I don't use Black Widow.
She was cheap, and I took her for Dark Dimension 4, so she kind of landed there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna scroll down, and we'll start at the top, and I'll scroll down, and you could stop me wherever you see anything. We'll just start at the top and kind of see where we're at. Also, I did put I did the T4.
Oh my goodness!
On Coulson's basic. There's a story.
Max T4s on him. Yes. Explain what's going on with Coulson there.
It was a moment of weakness on stream during a high donation thing, and I broke down and I T4'd Coulson's basic, and it was not
almost maxed out Coulson.
Yeah. Anyways, it's become a thing on stream where people every day, like 10 people say T4 Coulson's basic. I go, no, and I finally just did it. Oh, by the way, the T4 on Coulson's basic is probably one of the worst T4s in the entire game. It's like 20% damage boost on his basic and nothing special.
So it's more for entertainment purposes rather than actual strategy purposes.
Don't recommend it. Don't recommend it at all. I'm pretty happy with all the characters I upgraded.
Did you upgrade Carnage this month or in the previous month?
Oh, that happened this month too. I took Carnage, and again, this is a luxury Doom Raid character. We talked about a little on your channel over Carnage over Venom. I believe Venom's more effective in DD4, but I almost feel like you just got to do them all. It's kind of one of those things.
Doom every day.
Yeah, the Doom Raid every day.
You should.
Yeah, there's a certain node that has like Falcon. And Falcon, the AoE wipes out the team if you don't hit it right, and it's just kind of kind of nice to have, one
I think
less.
that's the main boss. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's on the
main
boss node.
Yeah,
Oh,
the second wave. Yeah, that's not a.
Yeah, it's funny. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's absolutely horrible.
I play that every day. We play that every single day. I'm on the bio's very early, so.
Yeah, and it's the Falcon that ruins you. His AOE ruins you. And then
the Falcon, the Squirrel. Yeah,
the Squirrel Girl. Yeah, the Squirrel Girl too. Yeah. Oh my God. Anyways, now Scopely's got their scarcity algorithm. I've been at 291 out of 300 on Yo-Yo for like 6 months or something crazy.
You've been opening a lot of premium orbs.
They flipped a light switch over there and said, do not under any circumstances give this guy Yo-Yo. I'm pretty sure of it. This has been sitting here for like 6 months.
Super meta anymore.
I actually like playing. Like I use her in RTA if Zemo's banned with Dad Bros. I love it.
RTA though. What?
I like RTA because I'm super sweaty and I go for try hard teams. I have a lot of fun in RTA.
Love it.
I'm so sweaty in RTA. Oh my God. Hey man, it's fun actually. And then Silver Surfer is God tier. Oh my God,
maxed out. All right, you got the 5-star.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna keep going through this.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a nice Hulk. I'm jealous of that Hulk. Just for bragging right purposes.
Yeah. Super happy.
White Tiger's 80. Okay.
Yeah, super happy with White Tiger, for real.
I'm jealous of the characters you've upgraded. You've upgraded some good characters.
Yeah, and so now we're getting to characters that I don't want to upgrade or I'm not considering upgrading.
Should we talk about these?
There's not much to talk about. Like, I pulled a 7 red Drax. I did nothing. I didn't do anything to him.
Was that recently, or have you had that for a while?
It was. I think I had an Elite 6, and then I got a 7 red Drax out of it. I want to say that was in the last month or two. It's kind of blurry
from a Polaris or multiple man.
Yeah, and it was, and it's just like, okay, I do use
not the
him.
Worst. He's got some value. He's got some value in like a Hydra 3.0 team.
I use him in the Hydra 3.0 because I took Red Guardian out of there, and I'm putting Red Guardian. Well, we'll go over my save squads here in a minute. But and that's in a different video. So these characters I'm not really concerned about. Like, I have no interest in upgrading these characters here.
Your Black Widow's so close, though, to level 80. She's so close.
I don't care, man. I'm not interested.
She's good in the skill lane. She got speed. She's got a stun. She clears the debuff. She's not bad. She's not bad in the skill lanes.
All right.
If you need another character, if you're dying and you're like, oh, I wish I had this one character, she's decent. She's decent there.
Now, I don't believe in taking characters to 13, and I took him to 13, and then I'm like, I actually, now, the more that I play him, the less interest. I'm done with him. I don't even really want to do.
He's good like that. He's solid. Where do you have him right there? That's all you need.
Yeah,
right
but
there.
I don't want to. I don't
back in the day.
I don't want to take him to 14. I know. You know what? I'm just not convinced that he. I feel like that the Longshot Shatterstar had strengths, right? They have strengths, right? And they were good at doing this. I don't think Multiple Man helped them do what they do better.
You can make that argument, but he does keep them alive. So in that sense, he does help them to do
but I
what they do better.
I can keep them alive with Red Guardian.
Well, you got Red Guardian for another team.
Yeah, I just don't really. I don't really think he didn't help them. I just don't like them.
I see I know what you're saying.
This hits so late. Like, if this was like a 1 turn earlier, I would feel differently. Because the offense up is a big deal, and if I could do this 1 turn earlier, I might feel differently about them. It's just I don't know.
Maybe they'll get someone that gives energy out on their when they get the 5th finally.
Yeah, because this is actually pretty cool because the counterattack. Actually, you can crit on counterattacks, which is kind of nice because then they get turn meter when it's not their turn. But this is nice if it could go off turn 1. Anyways, I'm just so lukewarm about them. I really am.
I don't know, maybe my expectations for what he needs to do on a team is way lower than yours, which is why I'm like, he keeps them alive. That's it.
I think I'm just salty because I got a 6 red on him, and it's like, Ultron's gonna. I don't think we're gonna get easy path to red stars on Ultron, but this path supposedly some sort of currency in the red.
There's gonna be some rework to the Red Star store that you guys already know about when you're watching this. That as of us recording this, don't know what's happening.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting it to be. easy. I don't think they're going to give us anything.
Let's go back and talk about Ultron right now, because even if he got a 7 red star character, where would you be using him right now? Because Tech, you have a Doctor Doom.
Okay.
They don't really go on the same field together. Where would you be using him, even if you got the red stars in the game right now?
So all I know is this: if you go into balanced PvP, which does not have red stars, and you play with Ultron, he's devastatingly much better in that format in balanced PvP, because balanced PvP, they're all gear tier 13, 7 yellow, 0 red stars. He is.
I thought it was 5, but I could be mistaken.
No, they have no red stars.
0. Okay.
0 red stars. So none of them have any red stars, and Ultron destroys in that because everybody else has lower red stars. So like the effectiveness of Black Bolt, or not a Black Bolt, but some other character that. I found that I've been blindsided by Ultron in that mode so many times because everybody else has dropped down and he's at where he's at. So red stars on Ultron could be make him viable in raids. It could make him viable. So many other make him arena viable.
Possibly, but yeah, I just don't see it's either Ultron or Doom, and I'm not sure which one would be better at this point. Ultron with red stars or Doom?
Let's do both. Let's just do all of it. I don't know.
Just crowd the field, baby.
We'll max out at 10.
On his field.
Doom's going to explode his bots anyways, and the match is going to be over, so it won't matter.
All right, get both of them. All right, let's check out your save squads.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think there's anything else.
Unless there's bad characters that you specifically want to talk about and how people are upgrading and they should not be.
I've been, ever since they added that really dumb thing about you spend, upgrade an ion, whatever. You notice that they're at 2 because I have to spend like 1,000 to, you know what I'm talking about, the daily activities. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm upgrading my characters that I want very, very slowly.
Right. All right, let's go over to save squads and
let's check it out.
Save squads, which we kind of reviewed.
Wait, you can do it from that other screen. You don't have to.
I can hit the little button right here. Okay, let's go. There.
So is this balanced for Blitz or War? Or what do you have this set up for?
I have it set up for War. Mostly. Okay. So what I've done here is I've put my 10 offensive teams first, because I don't like them ascending in power levels, because even when you're blitzing, that's inconvenient. Because if you find like you have Black Order on Black Order on Black Order and you need to cycle down to a different team, but if the power levels are too close together, you can't get a different selection. And so I kind of like it a little bit more chaotic. I don't like it all in one order.
I just go to Black Order and spend 25 Blitz credits and do a battle, and hopefully that resets it. I like to keep it in order.
Yeah,
but everybody has different strategies that they like for Blitz.
My issue is when I'm in my 20th save squad, I'd rather just hit right arrow once and be in 19 and it'd be a big enough difference.
Maybe I'll try that. Now that Blitz is not as important, I'm not going for high
Blitzing doesn't even matter anymore.
Maybe I'll just go all over the place with my
Anyways,
teams.
Black Order on offense, Symbiotes on offense, X-Factor on offense, Brotherhood 2.0 on offense.
Got it.
White Shadowlands on offense. Okay, so this is on offense, right? On offense. Okay, so this is a blitz. Okay, this is a blitz team, but I actually configured it differently in War. I take out Kingpin because Kingpin's garbage, and I take out Crossbones because he's garbage. And typically I take out Winter Soldier too because he's garbage. And I put Red Skull, Drax, and then my highest powered Hydra.
Minion?
And I think that
Minion or Hydra character?
It depends on what I'm feeling. Lately I've been using I've been using Winter Soldier, and I'm indifferent. I don't really care. He doesn't really do much. But anyways, and it's because I got a 6 red out of him recently, and it's fine. It's whatever, better.
All
right. Offensive team.
Hela goes in there.
Hela goes there. Yep. And Loki goes there.
Got it.
This team is on offense. I want to put this on defense, but we're gonna wait because we're getting a defensive team right now with Colleen Wing and all that stuff. So I probably not gonna do that.
Maybe they will be on defense by the time you watch this video.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
And then I do this I put Ultron right here because Iron Man's garbage.
So sad.
Okay. And then now we're moving into defensive teams. Only I put Doom right here.
Okay.
Right here I put
That's scary.
Minerva I put right there.
That's good.
That's a defensive team. This team is nowhere to be found. This is just a deleted team.
Blitz.
Yeah, that's just strictly a blitz team. This team is made up into this is a blitz team, but on defense and War, which is probably going to change up at some point. Silver Surfer instead of Karnak, and Coulson instead of Quake. It's great.
So we were debating this in our the chat this morning. Do you think Coulson is a stronger fifth, or do you think Miss Marvel's a stronger fifth?
Oh, Coulson's stronger.
That's what I was telling Chad, but they were wondering if Miss Marvel I guess has some trickiness, so it's not like bad. But I thought Coulson is the stronger.
Coulson going off early, and let's say he does drop him into red, and then Black Bolt follows up with a burp. Oh, good night. You know what I mean? It's and then you've got Yo-Yo going. Oh yeah. Coulson. Yeah, it's Coulson.
All right.
Yeah. And so that's
I was agreeing with you.
Yeah,
Chat wasn't this morning though.
This is a blitz team. This is a blitz team, which is trash. This is a blitz team.
Do they even win at 8.3 anymore?
I don't even know, man. It's all trash. All this stuff is garbage.
Defense. That's not a trash blitz team.
No, this is a blitz team.
That don't win. That don't win a blitz.
Defense. I put Thor right here. So no Black Panther. And then I don't use this team in Alliance War. I do use Ghost, but not.
Where's Ghost at?
Ghost is actually on my Captain Marvel Brawlers, where I took out Miles.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, so I'm using basically it's Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel, Squirrel Girl, Chavez, and Ghost, and it's fine. It's just a nothing team, anyways. I don't use this team anywhere. This is blitz. It's garbage. And then on this team, I actually don't run this. This is a blitz team, but on defense in war, I actually have Red Guardian and Killmonger, and it's in a different order. It's actually Killmonger, Red Guardian, Taskmaster, Riot Guard, and then Merc Lieutenant in that order. But anyways, it's an amazing team. It actually holds up well against X-Force. I've had some wins because of it takes care of X-Force, makes it a little tricky. This team is on defense, where I've got Captain Marvel here, and then I have Ghost right there. This team is nowhere.
Hopefully it is.
It's a blitz team.
Hopefully they get a nice
This team is nothing. Maybe we'll get MODOK someday, right?
If the rumors are true, we will.
Right. Well, and then
we'll see.
Okay, and then so I got to tell you this though. There's also an opportunity for this team to make a resurgence. There's some people are saying that some people are using Zemo instead of Namor inside of X Factor, and then they're putting this back on defense.
Oh yeah, that could be tricky if you're ready to use your symbiotes for someone else and your Inhumans are on defense. That could be tricky.
I wouldn't be surprised if this team had a second win, especially if they go to 10 defensive slots. This team might have a second win because Zemo can be split onto X Factor to make an amazing team. Yeah. That's
even better.
I don't know why this is here. I'm gonna have to break this apart.
That was an old blitz team.
Yeah, this is an old blitz
Polaris
team.
Came out.
I actually need to delete this right now because we're gonna get Colleen Wing and Misty, whatever her name is, and Misty Knight. And this is gonna be. It's just. I don't know. I would just leave it alone for now. But you know what I mean.
You got the squads. You got enough squads.
I'm gonna have to. But that's not meant to be there. That I've been meaning to. I know it's gonna get broken apart and changed at least for blitz. And that team, everything's going to change because if that team plays out the way I think it is, people are not going to want to put Silver Surfer on defense or Black Bolt on defense.
Go up. Right there. Right, go down. Below the Kree.
Oh yeah.
Does that team win at 8.3?
Yes. Yeah, not only does that team, but that team does too.
That team wins. Jeez.
These two teams win.
You're totally set if we ever get a blitz that matters again.
I know, right? So that blitz team wins absolutely. That blitz team absolutely wins. Jeez. This one doesn't. No way. This one doesn't. No way. But yeah, and this one actually can sometimes. You know what I mean? And then this is gonna get broken apart. It's already split up basically. Namor is on this team, and then these three will eventually have a horn with Luke Cage and Misty Knight and Colleen Wing, and then we're set. And the rest of it's garbage. I don't even know why these teams down here for an event.
Because you need to climb. Because you need what are those arena teams? Arena.
This was for the Winter Soldier
event.
Yeah, I have to take these apart. But anyways, that's all I got.
It's trash.
It's all trash. Yeah, we got
some of it, not all of it.
If you want to see the worst characters in the game, right here, worst characters of the game easily, just right down here. Don't upgrade those. You want to see all the worst characters? Yeah, there you go. Those are all the worst characters in the game for sure.
I'm very sad about M'Baku and Okoye being trash. They should be better.
Yeah,
they should be better.
They're in their home right now, and their home is the dumpster, the trash can, man. They're in the trash.
Oh, there they are. I saw that.
All right. Well, guess what time it is?
It's time for a giveaway.
All right, so you guys are gonna have to help me out with this because I don't get this meme, but I really hope you like this video today, because if you did, you're in luck. For every single person who likes this video, you'll be getting 4 free and 8-star angry guy. I don't get it.
I get the top thing. Fix your bugs. Let's go dance, Emo. I get that. I'm not sure who I see him in memes all the time. I'm not sure exactly where that started from, but I see him all the time in memes.
He just looks very angry, but a lot of people look angry.
The purpose of
but
it, right?
why that guy out of all people?
I don't know why he got popular from being the angry guy. It's weird. But I'm sure your audience knows.
Yeah, someone let me know. I don't understand this meme, but anyways, let me know in the comment section and head over to Valley Flying's channel where we take a look at his roster. Anything you want to say before we go?
It's trash.
Yeah, it's trash, man. All right. Thanks for watching. Trash.
Bye. Gamers are cool.
You keep on gaming because gamers are cool. Dance.
How long was that? Was it a 40-minute?